Once upon a time, that if you don't marry by your 21st birthday, the next in line becomes king. Oh. Next in line was the royal viceroy. Pop, we have to stop that man. We have to help Prince John find a wife.
The birds and animals all love you, Fair Elizabeth.
If he convinces the animal lady to marry him, what happens to your plan to become king?
I'll come back and finish the story right after I have my tuna sandwich. Quit shoving, I'm going. Now, where did I leave off? Oh, right. The superior cat and the adequate dog were face to face with a fire-breathing dragon. There are times, my canine friend, when one must stand tall against an enemy and not flee in terror. This is not one of those times. Oh, no, stop! Huh? They had escaped the dragon. For now. Huh? They still had a problem. In order to reach this woman, we have to go up this road. The dragon will be waiting for us. But the cat was not only handsome, he was smart. And an idea came to him. It seems like a rotten thing to do to anyone, even a fire-breathing dragon. But this is a desperate situation. Come on. Here, you take one, and I'll take the other.
He's such a cute dragon!
Why, I'm beautiful! I'm finally beautiful! How can I thank you and apologize for being so mean to you before?
Hey, we all feel a little dragony when we don't look our best. If you want to make it up to us, how about a lift?
Sure, where to?
There's a lady named Elizabeth who lives in a cottage in the Blue Forest.
Oh, sure. The one who takes care of animals and won't marry the prince?
And so they all headed for the dwelling of the lovely Elizabeth.
We want to be there! 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 We want to be there!
Finally, the magnificent cat had had enough. He abandoned Drusilla Minerva in the forest, and they were never seen again. Huh? Oh, you're right. That's too rotten even for me. I mean for the wonderful cat. No, he didn't do that. We'll drop these adorable children safely off at the castle, then head up there. Happy now? Well, now, here comes real trouble. As they rode, they passed one of the animals that Elizabeth fed, a repulsive little cat named Lamron. Yeah, Lamron. Lamron was the only animal Elizabeth fed who wasn't nice. In fact,
Hey, if I tell the Viceroy about this, he'll reward me when he becomes king.
he ran all the way to the castle and spilled the beans.
Maybe he'll name me officially the cutest kitty cat in the kingdom. Looks that way. They're probably gonna try and convince Elizabeth to marry the prince.
If she does, he becomes king instead of me. That would destroy my whole plan to loot the kingdom.
Well, I helped you out. So what's my reward?
I'll give you a reward. Mail him to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, did I say Abu Dhabi? Sorry, I read that wrong. What he actually said was,
I'll give you a reward. Throw him in the tower!
But why?
I hate snitches.
But I'm loyal. I'm cute and loyal. And did I make it adorable?
While you're at it, throw the prince in there with him. I'm not taking any chances. And I better take care of that woman he wants to marry.
the royal dog catcher threw Lamron in the prison tower. And then he threw the prince in there with him.
You can't do this to me. I'm the ruler of this kingdom.
Not after tomorrow, you ain't.
While the viceroy went to visit a wicked witch he kept on staff,
I asked for a poison apple.
Ah, apples are too healthy. I'm making spaghetti bolognese. You'll see what it does when the royal food taster gets here.
Royal food taster, any food you need tasted today? Maybe something yummy?
Try some of this.
Smells simply scrumptious. Not bad. Could use a pinch of oregano, maybe a drop of olive oil. And I would suggest some maybe...
Will he sleep forever?
He'll sleep until a true love comes and kisses him.
That'll be forever. All right, go. Take care of her.
I will. But first, I'll transform myself.
Into
Someone she would never suspect was a wicked witch.
Room.
off she went with the spaghetti of doom. Before long, she was there.
There's her cottage!
Here you go, a little mole. Here you go, a little chicken.
She's so nice to us. I ought to lay her an egg.
I would too if I could.
Which one is the right choice? The man who can stand up and fight? The one who has the most haunting voice? The artist who has a gift to write? If he said he needs me, I'd feel like my life had begun. Which one is the right choice? Which one?
Hello? Anybody
Hello? Is anybody home?
Yes.
Buongiorno, bellissima. I see you feed all the animals. I thought it was about time someone fed you.
Why, that's very nice of you.
No, I can't tell her not to eat the spaghetti of doom. She invited the chef in.
It smells delicious, but I'm on a diet. I shouldn't be eating pasta.
But I slaved over a hot cauldron, a stove all day. Just a taste.
Well, since you worked so hard on it.
Yes.
And so the evil witch had succeeded in her... Quiet, Odie! The evil witch had succeeded in her mission, largely because the heroic cat and OK Dog arrived 2 minutes too late. 2 minutes can make all the difference in the world. 2 minutes can mean life and love and happiness. Or it can mean this. Huh? Odie, it's just a story. Odie! Doesn't that dog understand this is a fairy tale? I'm gonna have to find him and explain that to him. But first, I'm gonna get something to eat. Why don't you join me?
Up ahead. Follow. Thanks, I was almost late for my lunch.
Mayor Grafton, I have a few questions for you. Is it true that you have stolen millions from the city?
Yeah, well, I was never a good man.
And that you sold City Hall to a foreign country?
Well, actually, it was more like a rent.
And that you take bribes, you cheat, you lie every chance you get?
Well, if you're gonna quibble over every little thing...
Well, can you name one decent, helpful thing that you have done as mayor?
Oh, there are so many, it's hard to pick just one.
Here you go, my little pussy gatto. A dozen of pizzas, none with the anchovies.
Ah, perfect. All right, Odie. Mush. Or mozzarella or something. We'll be back later for dinner.
Oh, yes.
I may need to rent a truck. What do you mean you can't pull a truck?
Oh, how I love being so nice to a cute little pussycat. Hey, Mayor Grafton, Your Honor, you should pass a law against people not being nice to kitty cats.
Huh? Oh, yes. That's my new law. A law against people not being nice to pussy cats.
Kitty cats? Oh, Mayor, you're wonderful.
And there could even be some money in this.
Here's your sandwich, Garfield. Remember our deal. I make you sandwiches, you take the trash out.
Another mystery sandwich by Arbuckle. The only man in the world who puts mayonnaise on salad dressing.
I called all you reporters here today to announce a new law I've signed. Yeah, it's a law that requires people to be extra nice to kitty cats.
Kitty cats?
Now, anyone who is nice to a cat will get a ticket and have to pay a fine.
Ooh, I like this law.
Yes, and to collect these fines, I've called upon our city's official mad scientist, Professor Bonkers.
Yes, I have developed a new invention to handle the giving out of tickets. The bionic ticket dispenser. They are robots programmed to detect when people are not nice to cats.
recognize its people and fine them accordingly. I'll make it four. The city will collect fines from lawbreakers, and best of all, everyone will be nice to kitty cats.
Kitty cats?
That's nice, Garfield, but you still have to take the trash out.
I don't do that kind of work anymore.
Garfield, you come right back here and take the trash out, or else.
Ordering cat to do manual labor, $25 fine.
Garfield!
This is gonna be great. Hungry. Very hungry.
Oh, gee, Cat, are you hungry?
Oh, Moon, agony. My whole life is flashing before me, and it's a rerun from last season. Bye-bye.
Oh, you poor animal. I'm going to get you something to eat. Maybe some dry cat food or canned artificial meat.
How about some pork fried dumplings or maybe some beef chop suey?
Chinese food? Nothing on earth could make me buy you Chinese food.
Refusing to feed starving cats, $50 fine. I will be back in 10 minutes.
Hello, Pagoda Palace? I'd like to have an order delivered.
Crispy noodles. I want crispy noodles. I should have gotten the Moo Goo Gai Pan with extra goo. Dessert.
Taking ice cream from kitten, $50 fine.
But I didn't. I mean, I wouldn't.
And I am fining you another $50 for that ugly dress.
My favorite all-you-can-eat restaurant.
No. That cat is not coming in here again. I had to declare bankruptcy the last 3 times.
Kicking cat out of all-you-can-eat restaurant, $100 fine.
Oh, this is great. Nobody dares not do as I wish.
Get away from me, cat. I don't want to get it.
Stay away from me, cat!
Gee, everyone's afraid they'll get a ticket if they're around me. Can't say I blame them.
Hey, Garfield, isn't it cool? Nobody's mean to us. I mean, people aren't usually mean to me because I'm so adorable.
Just what I don't need today, normal.
But they're probably mean to you because you're not. Garfield, no, don't. No, not again. Let me guess. Abu Dhabi?
Correctamundo! And for guessing correctly, you have won an all-expense-paid vacation to Abu Dhabi! Whoa, help! Whoa. Send us the slowest, bumpiest way you've got.
Alien shouldn't to Abu Dhabi, $500 fine.
$500?
Make it 6 because he's so cute.
See? Robots know.
No, nobody will ever come near me. Not even the pizza delivery boys. And I have to be nice to normal. I have to get that law changed. City Hall. This is where the mayor has his office.
No one allowed inside without a pass.
Help! Meow! He's being mean to a cat. The security guard is being mean to a cat. Meow.
Go on in.
Thank you.
Huh?
Oh. Oh, my. Oh. Oh.
Best idea I ever had, Sam. The robots are collecting tons, and I wouldn't be surprised if most of it wound up in my pocket. If you know what I mean. I have a whole plan I drew up here about how I'm going to steal it all.
Hey, I bet people would really like to read this.
Hey, you give me that back. I'll call you later, Sam.
Oh.
How dare you steal my plan about stealing?
Just when you're trying to read, someone's always interrupting. Boy, he's very, very crooked.
You've caused too much trouble for me, Cat. I'm gonna take care of you.
Mistreating overweight cats, $100 fine. Grabbing portly pussycat, $200 fine. Raping pussycat, $300 fine. Yelling at feline, $500 fine.
I'm not paying any of these stupid fines. Besides, I'm stealing all the money anyway. This was all my scheme to swindle people and makeup, please.
I'm thinking this would not be a good time to plan your re-election campaign.
And thanks to a financial plan found in his possession, Mayor Grafton has been arrested and charged with being very, very crooked.
Told you he was.
Nice work, Garfield. I wonder what's going to happen to those robots that give out tickets.
I've arranged to have them reprogrammed to do something about your sandwiches.
Too much mustard on sandwich, $50 fine. Corned beef sliced too thin, $100 fine. No pickle on plate, $200 fine.
Cheating the city out of millions? That's wrong. But making bad sandwiches, that's really a crime.
Garfield! Breakfast is ready! While you guys eat, I'm going to go to the market.
Did I hear someone laughing?
I made you pancakes.
Something is seriously wrong here. You can tell because I'm not eating. Odie, what's going on here? All right, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Here, either eat these or bury them in the backyard.
Oh, no.
Where's the boss?
He's in his office, but we haven't finished the scene.
Later.
All right, everyone, take 5.
Now, behind this door is the studio where we film the Garfield Show. How many people here watch the Garfield Show? Show of hands.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that show. I like the dog. You know, the one with the tongue.
Huh?
One side, no autographs.
It's very simple, Garfield. We've given your show a laugh track.
Laugh track?
That's right. We do it in television all the time. we add in recorded laughter and applause. It makes the show seem, well, more deserving of laughter and applause.
Isn't that cheating?
We like to think of it as enhancing reality. Allow me to demonstrate. Here's a comedian we recently had on one of our shows.
No, but I want to tell you. Hey, a man walks into a doctor's office. He says, "Hey, doc, it hurts when I do this." Doc turns to him and says, "Well, don't do that."
Not too humorous, but watch what happens when we add the laugh track.
Hey, a man walks into a doctor's office. He says, "Hey, doc, it hurts when I do this." Doc turns to him and says, "Well, don't do that."
Wouldn't it be easier just to make the show funny?
Let's get one thing straight, Garfield. We don't tell you how to eat lasagna and annoy puppies. You don't tell us how to run a TV show, all right? Let me introduce you to Rosie.
Rosie?
Rosie, right in here. Hello, Rosie.
Hi, boss. Wait, here's some applause for you.
Huh?
And I believe you know our star, Garfield Cat.
Garfield, here's some applause for you. Oops, wrong button, sorry.
Rosie adds in all the laughter, applause, and even sound effects for the show.
I sure do. Great, huh?
I don't approve of putting phony laughter and applause on my show. But if you do, make sure I get more of it than anyone else.
The episode we're doing today, it wouldn't happen to have Normal in it by any chance?
Let me see. Why, yes. Normal is guest starring.
Oh, I love Normal. He's my absolute favorite.
I guess I was kind of rude to that tour group when I passed them earlier. I'll make it up to them. I apologize, folks. Whip out your autograph books and any 8x10 glossies you carry around of me. I'll be glad to sign them.
Now, the next stop on our tour is, oh, look who's coming, Normal.
Sorry, my public, no autographs. Oh, maybe 1 or 2 or 30.
You know, I just love him on that show he's
That's
on.
my show.
I'm sorry?
The show Normal's on, that's the Garfield Show, and I'm Garfield. I'm the star of that show.
Funny. I watch it all the time. I just don't recall seeing you on it. Ready to roll again, GC?
Get the dog and let's resume.
I need Odie on the set. Oh, and there's a big slurp in this scene, so he's gonna need tongue makeup. Garfield Show, Show 55, episode entitled Laugh in a Can. Take 2.
And we're rolling. Action.
Line.
Something is seriously wrong here. You can tell because I'm not eating.
Oh, right. Something is seriously wrong here. You can tell because I'm not eating. Hi, Odie. Ready for breakfast? Grr. We'll have to wait until John gets back from the market. I'll be napping.
Here comes Normal scene. I'll give him a big entrance.
That's enough, Rosie. Well, look who's here.
That's right, Garfield. It's me. Normal, the most adorable feline on this planet.
I can't take this.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're beautiful. Not as beautiful as I am, of course, but beautiful in your own way.
This has got to stop. And I think I know how to make that happen. Hey, Rosie, the boss wants to see you right away.
But I'm putting in laughs and applause on this episode.
I'll handle that for you while you go see him.
Oh, all right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now, since I seem to have the show to myself, I thought I'd sing a little song. All right, settle down, settle down. I don't have to sing. I could do a little dance number for you. Huh?
Dance number, huh? Well then, you'll need a little music. A little slow, don't you think?
Hi, boss. Boss.
You know when I'm not wanted?
Since when?
What's going on?
All right. Come out with your hands up.
My hands up? Oh, no, no! Hiding place. I need a hiding place. They'll never find me under here. It sounds like a stampede of cattle in here. Now it's grizzly bears, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
What does this one do? Sound of left-handed zombie pigeons attacking with ray blasters from the planet Tralfaz. Hey, why not?
Left-handed zombie pigeons attacking with ray blasters from planet Tralfaz. I know that sound anywhere. Help! Help! Left-handed zombie pigeons attacking with ray blasters from planet Tralfaz. Help! Save my adorable self. Help!
Garfield, what are you doing at my laugh machine?
And Rosie, what are you doing leaving your post?
Oh, but I did. I mean, he said that you
No
asked me to-
excuses, no excuses. You're fired. And take that stupid machine with you. After this, I don't want to see any more canned laughter on the Garfield Show.
Ooh, guess I got you fired, huh?
Oh, it's my fault. I wasn't doing my work properly. Now the question is, where do I find a new job?
Rosie got fired. Odie, she got fired and it's all my fault. I tricked her into leaving her post. I may just know a good place for you in that machine.
Good evening. This is the news at this hour. Unemployment is reaching new heights. The air we breathe is worse than it has ever been. And scientists say that the Earth is hurtling towards the sun.
Now the news. There's something that needs laughter. Hey, Rosie, how about some applause to end this cartoon?
Coming right up.
Won't you join me in a bow, Odie? Thank you. You're a beautiful recorded audience. Thank you. Thank you. Once upon a time, Prince John had to find a bride, and he needed one soon. That if you don't marry by your 21st birthday, the next in line becomes king. Oh. Next in line was the royal viceroy. He was not a nice man. Pop, we have to stop that man. We have to help Prince John find a wife. Good burrito. Hope you had something tasty while I was gone. Now, where were we? Add 1 cup of flour to eggs and whisk thoroughly through until smooth. Add heavy cream. Huh? Oops, sorry. Wrong book. Oh. Huh? Although that one was getting pretty interesting. Now then, so the brilliant cat and the not brilliant dog were determined to help Prince John marry so he could be king. But time was running out for him to find a bride.
I have dreamed for a mate who cared about life and beauty and the world around her. And me. Me would be nice.
You didn't find anyone you could marry?
Year after year, I spend my days alone. No one comes near. I'm always on my own. The only life I've known. Dreaming every night, I'll find Princess Right. A woman who'll demand me, who'll love and understand me. When will she meet me? When will she greet me? She is the woman who will complete me. Where is she hiding? Where's she residing? Things will be so fine on the day she is mine. On the day she is mine.
In all my days of searching, I have found but one, and she will not marry me.
You found one?
Yes. She is caring and compassionate. Her name is Elizabeth. And she is a commoner.
Oh, a commoner. A commoner? Prince John told the royal food taster. Huh? I'll wait. Are you quite finished? Fine. So Prince John told the royal food taster about the woman named Elizabeth, who lived in a cottage in the Blue Forest to be near the animals she so dearly loved and cared for. She would feed the friendly squirrels. She would feed the stray cats and dogs. She would feed the colorful bluebirds. She would feed mice and moles. And she would even feed the real disgusting creatures you sometimes find out in the woods.
The birds and animals all love you, Fair Elizabeth.
That's because I love them. I love you too, Prince John. But I will not be your bride.
Huh? Why not?
The man I marry must show he has extraordinary heart.
I have heart.
You are a good man, Prince John, but you have lived a pampered life. You have never been called upon to show you possess that quality.
That is sadly true. How before the deadline could I possibly prove to her I am all that? I cannot even prove it to myself.
Sure you can. You go out to the Blue Forest, find your lady love, and convince her to be your bride.
You think I should?
You're the hero of the story. Act like it.
Ah, my cat is right.
I'm always right.
I shall ride into the Blue Forest and find her now.
Hold on. Back in a sec. Oh, by the way, thanks. I don't know why I thank him. I can't talk and he can't hear me. Okay, now, where was I? Oh, yes. The prince admitted his cat was right. And, well, if you wanted pizza, you should have ordered 8 of them like I did. The prince said,
I shall ride into the Blue Forest and find her now.
Like a man possessed, the prince rode his fiery charger out of the castle and off towards the Blue Forest. He was determined not to return until he reached his lady love and convinced her to become his bride. Don't get so happy yet, it's not that easy. Meanwhile, the dashing cat thought his troubles were over. See how it works, Pop? Prince John will get her to marry him, the evil viceroy will not become king, and all my problems will be solved.
Kitty cat!
Oh, no!
What's a shoe size? Perfume! Style is great!
Stop!
Clean it up! It's the perfume! Yes!
Stop! Correction. Not all my problems will be solved.
It's bath time again! You're watching the article for your
No!
We want to play dress up with the kitty cat!
And this still is a bad color for me.
Look! It's the puppy dog! Puppy dog! It's the puppy dog!
Looks like the prince is heading up into the Blue Forest, so, like, if he convinces the animal lady to marry him, what happens to your plan to become king?
He won't convince her because he won't get to her. There's only one road into the Blue Forest, and I've arranged to have it guarded by someone.
Towards the Blue Forest, Prince John rode, determined that nothing would stop him from reaching his fair Elizabeth. But something could stop him. He could be stopped by... the thing that could stop him was... Oh, wait, I'm trying to think. Oh, good heavens. Look what time it is. I have to go annoy the mailman. I'll be right back.
Whoa! Oh, it's just you, Garfield. I thought maybe you'd have some trick in mind to scare me. You know, like dressing up as a fire-breathing dragon.
Huh? Me? Sweet, kindly me? Fire-breathing dragon, huh?
Well, here's your mail.
Scaring the mailman is not nice, but it is part of my job description. Bill, John has jury duty. Bill, fire-breathing dragon, huh? But as Prince John made his way into the forest, Prince John rode as a man possessed. Determined to reach the fair Elizabeth, a man he encountered warned him of the danger that lay ahead.
A fire-breathing dragon?
Up the road a piece. You can't miss him. He's a dragon and he breathes fire.
I will not be denied my true love. I am not afraid of any fire-breathing dragon. Unfortunately, my horse is. But I will not be denied.
Deeper and deeper into the forest he went. But there was no sign of this monster he'd been warned about.
Fire-breathing dragon, ha! What nonsense! What foolishness! What am I doing here?
No, I wouldn't exactly describe Prince John as brave.
Courageous?
No.
Stupid?
You're getting warmer.
I guess the word that best describes him is barbecued. I'd say medium rare.
Somehow the prince made it back to the castle. There, spirits were down and taxes were going up.
A tax on using adverbs. A tax on clipping your toenails on a Wednesday. A tax on being named Michael.
Prince John turns 21 at noon tomorrow. If he isn't married, that nasty man becomes king. What are we gonna do?
Tax on not making up your mind?
You know that real dumb thing Prince John just tried? Well, I hate to say it, but I think we have to try it too. And so the adorable cat and the not-too-bright dog set off for the Blue Forest. Prior to takeoff, please make sure that your seat and tray tables are in the upright position and that all electronic devices are powered off. Are you ready? And away we go! I hope someone comes by to pass out those little bags of peanuts. They had gotten about as far as Prince John got when... Do not be afraid, faithful and furry friend. There's no reason to be afraid of a fire-breathing dragon. None whatsoever. I'll be back in the castle. Let me know how things turn out. And there they stood, the brave cat and the mediocre dog, face to face with the dragon. And then... And then... And then... And then... You know what goes great after pizza? A tuna salad sandwich on rye. Isn't this just a perfect afternoon, Odie? John's away, the weather's fine, I have a lemonade and a medium-sized sandwich, and I can just lie here and do something I really enjoy. Watch someone else exercise.
1, 2, 1, 2, feet apart. 1, 2, faster men. 1, 2, 1.
Couldn't we take a break, Biff? Like until next August?
Stop goofing off, Squeak. Now drop and give me 20.
2, 3, 4. You could go a little easier on them, Biff.
I've got to get them in shape so they can protect themselves, Emily. What if a cat came into the yard?
Well, there is a cat in the yard.
I don't mean Garfield. Garfield's our friend.
I don't mean Garfield either. I mean him.
This is fun to watch, too. Okay, Biff, it's showtime.
Oh, what have we here? Hey, Mouse, aren't you afraid of me?
Go, Biff! Yeah, that's showing him! Good shot!
Nice going, Biff. We probably won't see Bruno again until this episode's in reruns in a few months. And now to celebrate your impressive feat, I think I'll go eat something.
Oh, Biff, you're the greatest.
Yeah, the greatest. I don't know what we'd do without you around. Probably have to count on Garfield to protect us.
That overweight, out-of-shape cat?
Me? Exercise? I think you need to give your brain a workout.
You need to get fit, cat, and I'm gonna see that you do.
There's ice cream in that refrigerator.
You saw what I did to that other cat.
Who needs ice cream? It's only delicious and wonderful. I'll have 20 cookies instead.
No cookies either. You're gonna exercise. Come on.
All right. I'll exercise. I've exercised. I'll do another one, let's say next summer, maybe autumn, or maybe even winter.
Garfield, follow me. Running is the best way to lose fat. Keep your pace and your heartbeat up, and you'll keep your weight down. After we run a few miles, we'll do about an hour of push-ups. Then there's weight training and gymnastics and aerobics. And I know you're not happy about not eating, so we'll reward you with a snack. Half a radish.
You're too generous.
And then more aerobics and chin-ups, and then... Twice as hard! Now you have to work out! Fat cat!
I don't know how much of this good health I can survive. Squeak, doesn't that friend of yours know the joys of fattening food?
Well, only when he's miserable.
Miserable? Like I am now?
Yeah, when he gets depressed, he eats like you do. More even. I saw it once when he broke up with his girlfriend, Emily.
You could go a little easier on Garfield.
He's flabby. He's unfit. He calls for drastic measures.
Biff, you're so wonderful most of the time. Give him a little rest and let him have some of his lasagna.
They're having a fight. Let's see if I can make it worse.
No, Garfield will exercise. I'm helping, not hurting him.
I'm ready for more exercise, Biff.
Look what you're doing to him.
Can I do my sit-ups in the hospital bed?
Oh, Biff, this is terrible. I never want to see you again.
But Emily!
I'm going to go find some other house to live under.
See, she left you. How does that make you feel, Bifford?
Hungry.
I think I'll spend the evening staring mindlessly at the TV and eating unhealthy food. Hey, Bifford, want to get out of my chair and do a few laps around the block?
No.
Huh?
Emily.
So I got out of having to exercise, but now I have an even bigger problem. Biff is in my chair. And he's eating every scrap of food in the house. That is my job. Ugh, I'm just waiting for something else to go wrong. Sounds like that's it.
Oh, no! Oh, no, Bruno is back!
Oh, and I must have you. And you look delicious.
Bruno, you put those mice down and get out of this yard right now.
Who's gonna make me?
Someone other than me.
It's no use, dog. You won't stop me.
Biff, you're needed. Bruno's back and he's grabbing up all the mice. Come on.
Oh, I'll do what I can.
Hurry!
I am hurrying.
I've had about enough of this. I think I'll barbecue tonight.
Oh, my friend! The only one who can save them is Biff!
Biff's useless. You know how he's acting?
No, how is he acting?
A lot like me. The only way to get him back is to reunite him with his lady friend.
Emily? She moved to under some other house somewhere.
Odie, put that damp nose of yours to work. Find Emily the mouse. You think you found her, boy?
Oh, it's you, Garfield. I thought it was that big, nasty cat.
That big nasty cat's about to barbecue all your friends.
This is awful. Can't Biff do something?
Biff's not Biff since you left. He really misses you. Don't you miss him?
Well, sort of.
Sort of means you do. Come on, there's not much time.
You gotta snap out of it, Biff. Our pals are in terrible danger.
What can I do? I'm fat and out of shape. I'm just no good. I am... Emily!
Hey, the big reunion scene can wait. We have mice to save.
Biff, you look so...
Like me.
But now that I got you back, I can go get me back. Wait here.
I can't believe you got your old physique back so quick.
Yeah, it only took one 15-second montage sequence.
Where is this place Bruno hangs out?
Down here, by the railroad tracks.
Charcoal's almost ready.
Garfield, do something.
All right, I have one of my typically brilliant plans. Odie, you run to the other side and distract Bruno. Squeak, you stay here and bang on a drum. I'll disguise myself as a potato farmer and...
I have a better idea.
Take that! Ow!
You're a hero, Biff.
Thanks to Garfield. I'm sorry I worked you so hard.
Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna take your advice, Biff. I'm gonna start a new exercise program. Hey, Squeak, will you help me with it?
Sure. Whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You call eating lasagna exercise?
Sure. I'm using a very heavy fork. Squeak.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It won't do you any good to scream, Audrey. No one can hear you.
Get out of the house, Audrey. Get out of the house while you still can.
She's on TV. She can't hear you. And by the way, I'm on TV and I can't hear you either. I heard that.
But I saw a ghost, Greg.
You couldn't possibly have seen a ghost.
I know how horror movies work. She'll be safe until she asks, "How can you be sure?"
I trust you, Greg, but how can you be sure?
Here it comes.
Because I'm the only ghost here.
I love to watch horror movies with John and Odie. They never touch their popcorn.
I can't watch another second of this. I hate ghost stories. They terrify me.
Nothing scares me, except maybe anchovies on pizza.
Oh, something will scare you, Cat. Something's gonna scare you real good.
Now, Pookie, while John's away, I'm going to teach you how to make the perfect sandwich. The secret lies in 2 essential points: quantity, and more importantly, quantity. A true work of art, wouldn't you agree, Pookie? Oh, Pookie? Odd. I would have sworn Pookie was sitting next to me. How'd you get over here? Oh, my sandwich. Odie, bad dog. You ate my sandwich. Huh? Come on. You're here and the sandwich isn't. Therefore, you ate it and I'll prove it. There will be crumbs and residues of ham, cheese, tomato, pastrami. Hey, that's weird. Not a single trace of food. Whew, but you could use a mint. So, if you didn't eat the sandwich, who did? Huh? A ghost? You think we're being haunted by a ghost? As usual, empty. Listen, Pop, ghosts only exist in movies and TV shows. They don't exist in the real world. Buddy, remember a moment ago I said, this is no time to panic? That wasn't. This is. I never cared much for that chair. And we can do without that table. And we don't need... No! Not the TV! Phew. Boy, that was close. What would I ever do without you? You think I know how to make a mess? This guy knows how to make a mess. Oh. Hey, Ghost, I know you're here, you mean home-wrecking spineless spook. You don't scare me. Okay, Ghost, no need to get angry. I get the picture. I know that laugh. Where did I hear that laugh before?
Garfield, Odie, I'm home. I'm going to fix myself a snack and go right to my office and go to work.
He didn't notice. He noticed.
What did you do? I mean, how could you?
Hey, we didn't do this. I've been framed.
What? Are you trying to tell me a ghost did this? That's the lamest excuse I ever heard, and I have no choice but to punish you.
Punish us?
Okay, guys, it's time for dinner.
I'll have the Caesar salad to start, dressing on the side. Then the shrimp cocktail, followed by French onion soup with extra cheese. Corn on the cob with extra butter and a side of lasagna. For dessert, apple pie with mint chip ice cream and a couple of 7-layer
Here you go. Kitty-witty dry cat food made from all artificial ingredients.
This is not what I ordered.
That's all you're getting for the next year. Bon appetit.
A year? I can't take a year of this. I can't take a mouthful. Who could be stupid enough to eat this? He's not getting away with this. I demand food. Okay, John, you want to play? I'm game.
Don't bother, Garfield. This kitchen is burglar-proof and Garfield-proof.
Oh, well, at least the food is better here. Huh? That laugh again. I know I've heard it before. It's like it came from one of the houses across the street.
Nathan? Lunch is ready. Coming, Mother.
I know who the ghost is. It's Nathan, that bratty science geeky kid across the street. The kid who shrunk me to the size of a mouse. The kid who cloned Odie into 12 dogs with the collective brains of a hockey puck. The kid who turned Nermal into a cockroach. Can you believe that? Someone actually found a way to make Nermal more annoying? Told ya.
Journal. My invisibility machine is working to perfection. Phase 1. Getting back at that stupid orange cat and that dumb puppy was a total success. And now, Phase 2. To terrorize the entire neighborhood, and then the city, and finally, the whole wide world!
Nathan? Your lunch is getting cold.
Coming, Mother!
Let's see how this thing works. Okay, the green button makes you invisible. Let's see what happens when I push the white button. Okay, got it. White button reverses it.
I'm gonna eat in my lap or room.
Uh-oh, green button time.
I'll eat as soon as I finish rearranging the world's time zones.
Spaghetti. Boy, Nathan's mother raised a rotten kid, but she sure makes a mean marinara.
Done. Now for my lunch. Oh, well, I don't have time for lunch now. And now let's go out and wreak havoc in the neighborhood.
Over my invisible body.
Ouch! What was that?
That was for the stupid orange cat, and this is for the dumb puppy.
Hey, whoever you are, you're gonna be sorry you did that.
Ouch!
Time out. I need to catch my breath. I'm a geek, not an athlete.
Well, if you're feeling tired, why don't you grab a chair?
You missed.
On guard.
Timber!
Ouch! That hurt.
Nathan? What's going on here? Nathan! What happened? Nathan, where are you?
He's right here.
Nathan, what on earth have you been up to again?
I built an invisibility machine. That's what geniuses like me do, Mom. We build cool stuff.
Oh, yeah? And how does your genius account for your destroyed room?
See ya, Nathan.
There! It was that stupid orange cat who wrecked my room.
I don't see any cat.
It was Garfield, honest. He used my machine to make himself
Enough.
invisible.
I'm sick and tired of your inventions. So much for your silly invisibility machine. Nah, no buts. Now,
Well, I guess that takes care of the boy genius. Now let's look into the dining situation at home.
Oh, I'm sorry, Odie, but you don't get any pizza. You and Garfield are only getting dry food for a year. That'll teach you to try and convince me that our house was wrecked by ghosts. What a silly fib. Now, If you could convince me that there were ghosts, I'd believe you. But we all know there are no such thing as... Ghosts! Help! Ghosts! My house is haunted! Help! Pizza-eating ghosts!
Hi, Odie. It's me. Oh, wait. I'll explain it to you after I finish my pizza. Boy, this was a great episode. The animators must have especially loved it. They probably took the week off.
So I'll be back in a few days. Thanks for taking care of Mrs. Ferret for me, John.
Oh, glad to do it. But thanks for reminding me. I haven't fed her since this morning.
Well, if she has to wait a little while, it isn't a crisis.
It is if she starts eating Garfield's food.
Oh, right.
Hiya, guys! What's on TV? Hey, those freshly baked cookies look delicious!
Touch one, and the next thing around here that will be freshly baked will be ferret pie.
Here you go, Mrs. Ferret. A nice tasty bowl of ferret kibble. Oh, Garfield, I just made a meatloaf for you. It's out in the kitchen.
You mean I have to go all the way out there to get it? Well, I guess I could do with a little exercise. Gee, almost sounds like food. Come on, Odie. Let's go enjoy the meatloaf. I'll eat, you smell.
Meatloaf? I have no idea what that is, but it's gotta be better than this.
Odie, did you get the license number of that tornado? My meatloaf!
This is a lot better than ferret food.
You ate someone else's food. Who do you think you are, me?
Oh, we ferrets are so hyperactive. We burn up all the food we eat, unlike certain cats I can name.
I'm not fat. I just have very thick fur.
I'm never gonna eat ferret food again.
I can't blame her for that, but I can blame her for eating my meatloaf. Fortunately, I always keep leftover chow mein in the refrigerator for just such an occasion. See? I'm surprised she left the plate. Spoken too soon. Okay. I didn't want to resort to this, but she's left me no choice. Odie, Mrs. Ferret has forced me to take drastic action. Huh? You've never seen this before? The sign says, in case of pizza emergency, press button.
Here we are, Vito's linguine for you all, piping hot and so delicious.
The Garfield alert!
I'm coming! I'm coming! Here you are, here you are. Here is Vito with your pizza.
No pepperoni. Well, in an emergency, you have to settle for what you can get. The wrong pizza is still better than no pizza.
Delicious. But it would have been so much better with pepperoni.
Why,
I know just how you feel, Garf. You know all that cheese I had stored up? Well, I don't have it anymore.
She got your cheese?
She even ate the Limburger.
Huh?
Ugh. You need to work on your speed. Beat her at her own game.
The mouse is right. She's fast. If I want to get anything to eat around here, I need to be faster.
And I know just the guy who can teach you. Tomorrow morning at the park. Crack of dawn.
The crack of dawn? I woke up at 6 a.m. for normal? And since when are you a fitness coach?
As the 4-time winner of the healthiest feline pageant, I happen to know a thing or two about keeping in shape. Squeak says you need to be able to outrun someone. Well, do as I tell you. If
If you want something bad enough, it'll happen.
I've tried that and it doesn't work. You're still here.
If you ever want to eat again, try this. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Touched him? Huh. I can't even see him. Hey, Odie, touch my toes for me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't see why this is supposed to make you healthier. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. See that big boulder over there? I want you to run up there.
Give me one good reason why I should.
I put 3 chocolate-flavored energy bars on top of it.
Oh, 3 good reasons.
First one who reaches the boulder gets to eat them. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, what just happened?
Mrs. Ferret just happened.
Oh, those are even better than pizza.
Is that who you're trying to get faster than?
Yep.
Whew, forget it. It'll never happen.
I hate when Nermal's right.
No.
Okay, time to try something else. Let's see. For better speed, lubricate the wheels of the rollerblades before every use. A drop or 2 will do just fine. I'm competing with a super fast ferret here. Better use the whole bottle.
Garfield, Odie, lunch is ready.
Lunch? Let's roll.
Is everything okay?
I can explain.
I baked your favorite lasagna, but on second thought, I think now I'm going to split it between Mrs. Ferret, Odie, and myself.
No. You just wait. Behold, Odie, with this jetpack, I'll leave that ferret in the dust.
Nice outfit. What does it do?
You'll see soon enough.
Garfield, Odie, dinner is ready.
Food. I actually got food. Could have been a lot worse.
Face it, Garfield, she's just too fast for you.
You're right. Oh well, eating was nice while it lasted.
Well, at least you'll get skinny, like that gal on TV.
Hi, that's me. Back when I was thin and skinny. Everyone made fun of me. Now, thanks to Phil's fast fat formula, I've gained 296 pounds, and no one ever makes fun of me.
That's Phil's fast fat formula. Order today.
That's the answer. If it can't speed me up, I'll slow her down.
Boy, if ever I had a customer who didn't need this.
Knock off the snide remarks and sell me the stuff.
Hello? No, I don't want to buy a grass hut in the Aleutian Islands. Thank you. This should be ready in no time. Garfield, Odie, dinner's ready.
Oh, this is so good. Oh, hi, guys. Too bad there's enough of this for
Oh, there will be.
any of you.
And when you're done, here are some brownies I made for dessert.
Oh, you're too fat and slow to reach them, Mrs. Ferret. Too bad. I'll have this one, and this one, and this one. And here's one for you, Odie. And here's one for you, Squeak. And I'll have this one, and this one, and this one, and this one.
Oh, thanks for taking care of Mrs. Ferret while I was away, John.
Oh, we're glad to have her anytime.
But she seems to have put on too many pounds while she was here to fit into the pet transport cage.
You know, Odie, leftovers may be my favorite food in the world.
Looks like you got rid of Mrs. Ferret for a while. What you eating?
Leftovers. You may have some if there are any leftovers.
Oh, hey, you know that lasagna you put the fast fat formula into?
Yes, pray tell.
Well, Mrs. Ferret never finished it, so John put it in a container in the refrigerator.
Oh, that's good. John always saves.
Garfield, what are you gonna do?
This is too fat, even for me. What am I gonna do?
You're going to exercise, Garfield, and I'm just the personal trainer who can help you.
You can help me, Norman. You can help me do my favorite exercise.
Oh, what's that, Garfield? You leave me alone, Garfield!
You know, if Garfield chases Normal every time Normal annoys him, Garfield's gonna lose that weight in no time. Right?
Stop! No, don't sit on me!
This is gonna be a perfect day. I woke up late, had breakfast, went back to bed, woke up again, had breakfast. Yeah, a perfect day. And no one is gonna ruin it.
Hi, Garfield.
Except, of course, Lucky.
Garf, I was wondering if you could help me with a little problem.
Oh.
No.
I have a whole bunch of fleas, and I can't get rid of them.
Oh, well, you can keep them.
Hey,
Oh.
you have nothing to worry about. They love my fur, and they won't leave. Here, listen to them.
I love this cat.
Whoa, hey, that's funny.
No, it isn't. Believe me.
All right. Let me see. I got it. You need to find an even better home for them.
Oh, yeah, right. That's genius.
It's very simple. We find a human who smells like cats and dogs.
So where, pray tell, will we find a smelly place?
In here.
Ah, the city pound? Of course. This ain't gonna work. I tried it, and they'll just come right back to me.
You and I just smell like cats. He smells like cats and dogs. Trust me, fleas prefer a buffet, so just keep dancing.
Thank you, Garfield the Wise. I'm free of the fleas.
Always glad to do a favor for a friend.
Hey, Garfield the Wise. Could you let me out of here?
Bruno.
Sure, why not? See you later, guys. I've got a perfect day to get back to.
That Garfield. He's one smart cat.
Yeah, I saw how he solved your fleet problem. Hey, do you think he could help me with the little, romantic problem I have?
Sure. Garfield can fix anything.
As I said before, no one is gonna ruin this perfect day. Except, of course, Odie. You want me to throw the stick so you can fetch it, boy? I was prepared for this. Okay, put the stick in that bowl there. Good. Now fetch. We won't see him again until around, season 4. Now where was I? Oh yes, a perfect day calls for a perfect nap. So I'm just gonna kind of sob.
Yo, Garfield!
This day is getting less and less perfect, if you ask me.
I was wondering if you could maybe, help me with the little problem I have.
No.
Good. It's my girlfriend, Trixie. She broke up with me on account of she doesn't think I'm nice enough.
Smart lady, that Trixie.
Can you fix it so she thinks I'm real heroic?
Are you gonna stick around and annoy me until I do?
If that's what it takes.
This way.
That's her. That's Trixie over there. You gotta convince her I'm a good guy.
First, you gotta find someone to convince me. I'm convinced. Okay, what if she sees you help that little old lady across the street?
I don't know how to do that.
You don't know how to help a little old lady across the street? Here, I'll show you. Madame, may I lend you a paw?
You're trying to steal my purse! You bad cat!
Bad Katie! A cat is trying to steal her purse! Somebody! Help her! Somebody!
I will help her!
Bad cat! Awful cat!
What do you got in that purse? Bowling balls or anvils?
I will save you, madam!
Bruno! You're such a hero!
Oh, it was nothing. I just like to help folks.
Good. Help me.
I had you all wrong, Bruno.
You solved my problem, Garfield the Wise. Let me know if you ever need anything.
An ambulance would be nice. Well, maybe I'll be all right. Well, maybe not. Well, maybe I can enjoy the rest of this perfect day, but I doubt it. No one around. Let's see how long this nap lasts. 3 seconds, a new world's record. Don't tell me, let me guess. You have a problem. And you saw me solve Bruno's problem, so you figure Garfield the Wise can solve yours. Okay, what is it? Uh-oh, looks like Harry's planning a bluebird lunch. You wait here. Nope. Oh, aha! There it is. John's leftover meatloaf. Here's something you may never see again. Food I won't eat. A little shaping here, a little there. A lot of people don't know it, but some of the greatest sculptors in history did their first work in meatloaf. Now we just need a little blue food coloring. A masterpiece. Looks like you missed, Harry.
Yeah, but I'll catch one any day now.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Have you ever caught a bluebird in your entire life?
Never, but I just know they taste delicious.
Oh, they're not bad.
You caught a bluebird.
Hey, a cat's gotta eat.
Garfield, pal of mine. Can I have a taste? Just give me one teensy-weensy taste.
Well...
All my life I've dreamed of eating a bluebird. Please, Garfield.
Give me that last line again.
Sure. All my life I've dreamed of eating a bluebird. Please, Garfield.
Oh, okay. I will. All right. Could I interest you in seconds?
No! I don't want another bluebird. Not now, not ever. Who would have thought they'd taste so lousy? They're almost as bad as that meatloaf his human makes.
You're welcome. I don't think you'll have to worry about Harry anymore. Now, I am finally gonna have my perfect day nap.
Hey, Garfield. I ordered cheese 3 weeks ago and it hasn't arrived.
And I sent away for new glasses and they haven't shown up yet.
My owner is feeding me dog food that tastes like something in a rock garden.
It's so hot in my coop. My eggs are coming out soft-boiled.
Yeah, mine too. Mind if I go
I'm gonna solve my problem and get out of here. I need to solve my problem. How to get away from all of their problems. Huh? Oh, yes, I can solve your problems.
Tell us. How can you solve our problems, Garfield the Wise?
Well, I won't solve them. I advise you to take them to Odie the Wiser.
Solve my cheese problems, Odie the Wiser.
I need new glasses, Odie the Wiser.
About my dog food.
The heat in my coop.
I can use some...
Most of these folks could solve their own problems if they just tried instead of asking someone else. So finally, I have no problems, mine or anyone else's.
Why don't you watch where you're going? Don't I have enough problems with these fleas that I can't... Hey, I'm not scratching. The fleas are gone. The fleas are gone.
Gone? Where'd they go? Uh-oh. I think I know where they went.
Poor cat. He needs to find someone to solve his problems.